I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? The stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streamed. And the rockets were clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free and the home of all free.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you all. Okay, I do have a word of the day I'd like to share with everyone, and today's word of the day is perplex. Perplex is a verb. The definition is to cause to be puzzled or bewildered over what is not understood or certain, to make complicated, confused, to hamper with complications, confusion, or uncertainty. Crossword puzzles will perplex you if you're not used to doing them. And the synonyms are bewilder and confuse. And my thought of the day is no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Okay, so tomorrow is Ticket Friday day. Super excited. I'm so sorry that I do not have tickets for you guys. I did order them, they're coming. So again, you could just use paper with your name on it, and that could be turned in. I'm really sorry about that, but I should have the tickets very soon. Okay, so robotics club for second grade, the VEX Go. It's from October to December, Wednesdays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. A random lottery will be used to select club members. And this is happening tomorrow, so good luck. Ask your teacher for an application. And for kindergarten and first grade, it's VEX 1, 2, 3. It will meet October to December, Wednesdays 2 to 4. Again, it's a random lottery. Get your applications because tomorrow is the drawing. Parents' Night Out. The first event was so successful that it's back again. It is Thursday, October 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. And it should be a lot of fun. And you'd have a good time. The last one was so successful. So come again Thursday, October 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. Should be super exciting. You must pre-register and space is limited. Candy collection. Okay, so I talked to you guys about the trunk or treat that's happening on October 26th in the teacher parking lot. Teachers, please make sure by October 10th that you let PTSA know if you are going to have a card that's decorated to hand out trick or treats. So please let PTSA know. It's a super fun event. It's for grades kindergarten through 5th grade. Don't worry, middle school, you're having a dance on the 25th. So you'll have that instead. Okay, so candy collection. If you would like to donate candy, so we have candy for our trick or treat, and that will really, our trunk or treat, excuse me, that will really help a lot. You can donate candy. This is going to happen from October 9th through October 13th. So just bring your candy in and you can drop it off in the main entrance at the main campus from 7:45 a.m. till 8:30 a.m. So it must be sealed, candy you buy from the store. Again, bring in your candy, and students that bring in candy will receive 10 extra tickets for trunk or treat for each bag donated. So bring in your candy today and help support our school and the PTSA. Excuse me. Okay, it is Throwback Thursday. I got Lily with me. And we have Joshua, and Joshua's here with another Throwback Thursday. So I'm going to turn it over to him.
You know what time it is? Well, you probably do. And it's because there is a clock in every single one of our classrooms, maybe in the corner by the door. Some of them don't work, which is kind of sad because you can't tell what time it is and what time dismissal is and what time you're going to have lunch. Kind of sad. But did you know that there were other watches and other ways to tell time other than just clocks? Pocket watches, the sundial, and even some of the most expensive watches known to man. But today, it's Throwback Thursday. So we're going to talk about something old. We're going to be talking about an old watch. And the watch we're going to be talking about is my pocket watch. So if you can see, oh, okay. So I bought this pocket watch at the flea market about a year ago. And it honestly wasn't super expensive. And it's really good quality. It's made by Geneva, one of the most popular watch companies in the world. And all watches are also made of quartz. As you can tell, this one still works. Well, however, I have another one, also made by Geneva. And it broke. It just stopped. I'm sad. But what is the history of watches, and what's the history of telling time? Well, let's go back 5,000 or so years ago to the sundial. People were wondering, well, what time is it? I don't really know who wondered that because Google won't tell me who invented the sundial. But the sundial was made in 1500 BCE in Egypt. And it was used, and it used the sun. The sun's light will reflect onto a triangle on a wood or stone or even limestone base. And its shadow of the triangle would show what time it is. As the earth moved around its axis, the time, the day would keep going further and further and further into the day. However, you couldn't see what time it was at night because you don't really need to. It's nighttime. You're sleeping. And the first ever watch was made by Peter Henlein in Germany in 1510. That means that the watch is about, I'd say like 500 or 600 years old. That's really old. And some honorable mentions to some of the most expensive watches on Earth. The most expensive watch ever created is the Graf Diamonds Hallucination, which consists of emeralds, pink sapphires, pink diamonds, rubies, and just about every single rare and precious gemstone that you could imagine is on that watch. And it's called Hallucination. When I looked up a picture of it, I was probably having a hallucination because it just looks, I think it looks terrible. and it costs a whopping $55 million. If that watch cost $55 million, I would like to know the time of every single country in the world, the exact time of when I don't know, it could, if I pay for a watch that much, it should be able to predict the future. And the most expensive pocket watch was made by Patek Philippe Super Complication Pocket Watch. Super complication is a word consisting of 17 letters, and that watch costs $24 million. I don't know what's so expensive about these watches, but they're too pricey, too expensive. If I'm paying for a watch over $500, to be able to do my homework. Remember, kids, don't go looking for answers of your homework on your Apple Watch. Don't do that. Very bad. All right. Well, thanks for watching the video, and bye.
Thanks, Joshua. That was very informative and interesting. Really, I learned a lot of information. So thank you so much for sharing that. That was our Throwback Thursday. I hope that everybody has a super day today. Continue with iReady testing. Thank you for watching WEXP News. Have fun exploring, everyone.